Successful traders know how important it is to analyze stocks across multiple time frames. Key price levels that show up on a daily chart may not show up on an intraday chart, but they're relevant nonetheless. It's important to make sure you understand the bigger picture when trading any stock. In this video, we're going to go over a simple way to create a layout within Scanz that's ideal for analyzing stocks across multiple time frames. Let's start by loading up the Easy Scanner so we have a source of stocks we're trying to analyze. I have my Easy Scanner set up in the top left of the window, and I can see the most actively traded stocks in the day as sorted by the number of trades. And we can see there's quite a few movers, with some stocks up over 200% on the day. Of course, the scan is just the start. Once you find a great trading opportunity, you need to actually analyze it so you can decide whether or not you want to buy, sell, or short. So let's start adding our charts so we can begin this analysis. We'll navigate over to the toolbox and select Charts. My first chart is going to be an intraday chart that we'll set to 5 minutes. My second chart is going to be an hourly chart, so I can analyze how the stock is done from more of a swing trader's perspective versus an intraday trader. I'll go ahead and set the interval to 1 hour. And lastly, I'm going to add a chart for the daily chart. I now have an intraday chart, a 1 hour chart, and a daily chart. Now, you could tab these if you prefer, but if you're doing a multiple time frame analysis, you may want to see these all at once, especially if you're flipping through a bunch of stocks. So as we can see, we have 3 blank charts right now. If we want to start analyzing some of the Easy Scanner results, we'll simply link the Easy Scanner to these charts. Go to the top right of the window and choose the same color link for everything. Now, when I click on a ticker within the Easy Scanner, it'll populate all of the charts below. I can see my intraday chart, I can see my hourly chart, and I can see my daily chart. I can also further customize these to my liking. For example, on the intraday chart, I have VWAP and the RSI. On the hourly chart, I may be more interested in a moving average. So I'll remove the RSI. I will navigate to moving averages. And let's go ahead and set a 50-period exponential moving average, and we'll just change the color on this to better differentiate it. Go with light blue, and then I'll get rid of VWAP. And I could add as many different filters as I'd like. You can do the same. And then lastly, for the daily chart, I'm going to add a moving average for the 200-day period. We'll set this one to yellow, and we'll keep it as a simple moving average. So now I have 3 different types of charts, all of which I can further customize if I'd like, and I can just start clicking through opportunities and seeing how these different tickers look across multiple time frames. For example, I can see that this stock JE is strong intraday. It made a run in the morning, pulled back a bit, and now it just moved above VWAP. I can see it looks pretty strong on the hourly chart as well, and I can see on the daily chart, it's starting to look strong, but it's coming off of a major downtrend. I can continue this analysis with all of the different stocks on my Easy Scanner. I could also do this with the other tools in Scanz, such as the News Scanner or the Breakout Scanner. We could continue to customize this layout even further by adding new tools. For example, if I want to see the level 2 for a stock, I can add a level 2 window. I added my level 2 window, and now I can add the blue link to start analyzing these opportunities across charts and level 2. I'm going to get rid of the time and sales for this particular window so I can analyze the actual level 2. And once again, you just keep going through the scan results and seeing how everything looks across multiple time frames. This can be incredibly helpful for better understanding the context of a move. For example, this stock is up 200% intraday. Is that a stock that was previously on a strong run and now is making an even stronger move? Or is it a stock that was kind of bottomed out and just spiked one day? In this particular case, we can see the stock has been kind of churning sideways for the past year or so and made a big move today. I'll take an example from NETE. Similar stock, looks like it was running before and made another big move today, and we can see that it's weak intraday. It kind of looks weak on the hourly chart as well. It may try and play off of that 50-period exponential moving average for a reversal, and you can tailor the analysis to your personal trading style. For example, if you like bounce plays, you might be looking for charts that are set up for a bounce. If you're a short seller, you might look for overextended charts. Nonetheless, running these multiple time frame analyses is incredibly helpful for planning out your trades. Now, you can obviously have one chart open and go through the different time frames. That said, if you're just clicking through a bunch of tickers, it can be incredibly helpful to look at this all in one window. If you like this layout, you could go ahead to Layouts and save the current layout and load it up whenever you'd like. If you have any questions, just reach out to our support team and we're more than happy to help.